Race to the Crystal Island. Jake had always dreamed of adventure. Living in the small seaside village of Marlin Bay, he often spent his days gazing at the horizon, imagining the wonders that lay beyond. One sunny afternoon, a rumor swept through the village that a mysterious crystal had been discovered on the distant Crystal Island. This crystal was said to have magical properties, and whoever possessed it would be granted one wish. Jake knew this was his chance. Determined to reach Crystal Island first, Jake signed up for the annual speedboat race, a grueling competition across the open sea. His father, a skilled fisherman, had taught him how to navigate the waters, and Jake felt confident in his abilities. The day of the race arrived, and the villagers gathered on the shore, cheering for their favorite contestants. Jake's heart pounded with excitement as he climbed into his speedboat. The race began with a roar of engines, and the boats shot forward like arrows. Jake skillfully maneuvered his boat, feeling the spray of the sea on his face. He quickly took the lead, but as he glanced back, he saw his friend Tom struggling with a broken engine. Tom's boat had stalled, and he was stranded in the middle of the sea. Jake hesitated for a moment, the finish line and the crystal so close. But he couldn't ignore his friend's plight. He slowed down and turned his boat around, heading back to help Tom. Together, they managed to fix Tom's engine, and the two friends sped off towards the island. As they neared Crystal Island, they saw the other racers had already arrived. The crystal was nowhere to be seen. Disappointed, Jake and Tom beached their boats and climbed the rocky path to the island's peak. There, an old man awaited them, holding the crystal. He had been watching the race and saw Jake's act of kindness. "Jake," the old man said, "you have shown true bravery and selflessness. The crystal's magic is yours." But Jake shook his head. "I don't need the crystal's magic," he replied. "Helping my friend was more important." The old man smiled and gave Jake the crystal anyway, saying, "Your wish is granted not because of the race, but because of your heart." Jake wished for the prosperity of his village. The moral of the story is that true greatness comes not from winning, but from helping others. Jake learned that the real treasure wasn't the crystal, but the friendship and kindness he shared along the way.